Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Who has not read my book here? It's worth to read it. It is a journey of utter simplicity. Nothing great. Just a simple journey. The only qualification I mentioned in that of mine is that I just knew how to sit silent. Stillness and silence is the greatest qualification because that translates into the observer, the witness. That which understands presence of the being. To capture this silent witness that is floating above you, you need a deep, tranquil stillness on the earth in the body. The moment you become still, suddenly the mirror that is above you, just like a sphere of light, becomes present to your awareness, your sense of awareness, that there is something watching all that is moving below. Because you are moving, you miss the unmoving center. Unless you become still, you cannot sense that which is unmoving. How can movement see the unmoving? It is already confused. It is in motion. Motion cannot see stillness. Stillness is the master. Because when this body-mind will fall, there will be nothing to move you anymore. What will remain is your consciousness utterly still, witnessing like a mirror this whole existence moving by. It will even see the slightest movement that is happening around you. In fact, that's how you perceive aura. That's how you perceive the body and the etheric sense around you. Because when you are still, suddenly you feel something hovering, a slight sound, a slight music in the air, and that is how you perceive your aura, your fifth, sixth, and seventh body. To perceive it, you need a perceiver, somebody who is at least available to wait and watch. To become sensitive to your aura, you need deep stillness and silence. Aura does not talk so much like in the dining hall every day. Continuously jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. So much talk. I've been watching 2 days, I've never eaten in the dining hall. So much talk. All the meditation you do is to clear the mind of jibber jabber, gibberish, and then you talk even more to fill it more. Every word that you hear, you will have to erase. Every sound that you hear, you will have to erase. Every thought that you create, you will have to erase. So instead of erasing it and creating stillness and silence, you're adding more and more rubbish. Continuously. Words are thoughts, are vibrations. You're eating thoughts. Half the time you are thinking other people's thoughts, living other people's desires, because you are absorbing their vibration. When you come across a noisy person, he is feeding you with noise. His whole vibration is of the mind, and he's throwing his mind to you even without saying a word. And you are eating and drinking all the vibrational form of thoughts from him, and you are being filled with all his thoughts. You don't even have a territory of pure stillness and silence. Reduce your conversations to 50%, and then 25%, and then 5%. Minimal. Say something that is meaningful. Why become just a box of noise broadcasting something or the other? It sounds so foolish, continuously talking just to fill the empty spaces with rubbish. Imagine I take rubbish and start feeding you in your mouth. Eat some rubbish, please. Say, no, but I cannot eat rubbish. I want something nice. No, eat some rubbish, please. Eat some rubbish. All this movement, mind, matter is filling you with junk. And then you go, you try to clean it out. Be alert. Reduce your bodily movements to half. Reduce your doing to half. Reduce your talking to half. Everything half it. And then that half will be so much, then you half it further. Always go by half and it will disappear. Believe in half, 50%. Reduce it all. It will help you on the inner journey because the traffic is so thick. It's such a beauty to be silent. Feel your strength when you are silent. When you have nothing to say, you are so mysterious, so attractive. There's such a magnetic radiation around you because you are not saying anything. People who talk too much, you can see they're all the time talking. And you suddenly see one person silent and something draws you. That person has a profound sense of being. You are all seekers of the truth, not of rubbish. Choose carefully your acts. Live in a wise way. Your life is very small. And it is beautiful that you're coming here to experiment your inner journey. But with it, when you go away tomorrow, day after tomorrow, remember, slow down. Live your being silently. Trust that silence to have its strength too. People who are silent are very strong beings. So much speaking, so much movement. You will never come to that still point within you. And when you come to a meditation area, with so much noise, what will happen when you go to the marketplace? Are you not tired of talking so much to your colleagues and your friends and always trying to communicate with others? And why are you communicating so much? Because you feel people don't understand you, you need to continuously fill some words so they approve you. Is just searching for approval from the other. Because if you become silent, they will think you're dull, good for nothing. You're not friendly. You're an unfriendly alien. And you're not filling the approval column. Meditators are not like this. Just be silent. Remember, your silence is your treasure. And your stillness is your witness within you.
Guru Sachat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sachat Para Brahma Tasmai